Gives and Bills of Baron. We got another one. Standing here with Terry Black, her beautiful truck. She's gonna tell us a little bit about it. So, what you got?
All right, so I have a '49 Chevy. It's a 350. It has a Chevelle front end and an S10 rear.
Cool. Cool. I like the color. That's candy apple red. I mean, what is there a specific color? I know people pretty particular about the colors.
Yeah.
Like, would you call this kind of a red, or what would you call it? The actual,
I would candy.
This is a candy, right? Yeah. But then you went with the look with like a matte finish on the front with the interior. I mean, with the exterior of it, which is kind of like the whole patina of the car, old school truck, style. Oh, you with the grill. You went with the patina. That's great with the black. That's really different. I like that.
Yeah.
I like what you did there. What other little quirks I see? You got the interior. I mean, the interior, the engine bay is really shaved up, tucked. Everything's tucked, firewall shaved. I love it.
Yeah.
What else you did there? I mean, I see a lot of little hidden details, but you can kind of dig into it more if you want to.
Well, my husband, Jeremy,
So
had
Jeremy.
a lot of family and friends and people that kind of helped contribute to this. He got me this for Christmas last year.
Okay.
This was not the original color. Pretty much just pressure washed it, dabbed the color. And then he asked me what color I wanted. He painted it, asked me if I wanted it shiny or dim or how I wanted it.
He said you can make your mind up, so you went with both.
Yeah.
You went with the matte, you went with the shiny.
Yeah.
I get it.
And of course, I have to have a little glitter, but
Perfect.
and then just a little dabble here and there, try to keep that as original as possible.
Okay. Now this touch here. Is that original inside the grill, the turn signal?
Yeah.
That is original.
No, the turn signal.
Well, this here.
Originally, the same style that should be on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
Just instead of the clear lens, she went with the amber lens instead.
Nice. Nice.
To flow with the color.
Okay. Well, I mean, the seats. Tell me about those seats. That's really a cool job you did with the pattern. You got the single cup holder in the middle.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Really, real custom there.
That was Donnie Desney's with Complete Upholstery. Does an amazing job. He's out of Jefferson.
I'll put a link well, actually, I'll put it on the bottom. You'll see on the bottom.
He does a great job. He did the panels, everything, the seats, all of that.
I see the shifter. What's that? I see the shifter. That's a really cool shifter. Really cool quirks in the interior. But I see you did something really cool in the bed back there too. It's really cool too.
Yeah.
So how long did this restoration build from start to finish, you think, or to this point? Because he's never really finished.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff that we got to do to it.
It's been about a year.
Yeah, been about a year that we've really been kind of poking at it here and there.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
Nice. And then you... I mean, I would ask for a beer, but this is actually gasoline.
That's the gas tank.
This is the gas tank.
So underneath really cool. This is a keg.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you want to do for your gas tank? And I was like, let's do something different. I said, how about a beer keg?
That's perfect.
He said, yep. And I said, how about putting a whiskey barrel over the top of it? Let's do that. And then I just stained a whiskey barrel he got for me. And knocked the bottom out of it, set it right over the top of the keg, and
that's perfect. So I mean, it has a working gas gauge, has a float in it, and the whole nine.
Yep.
Perfect. So real custom job here. Yeah. Very custom job. And we are on a suspension setup. Is it bagged or is it static?
Just, coilovers in the rear.
And the 4-link.
Coil springs in the front.
Wow. Wow.
On the Chevelle front clip.
On the Chevelle front clip. That's perfect. That is beautiful job. That beautiful job.
Left it pulley here and there, just to make it look more original and have that same appearance that it had when it got left in the field.
Wow, perfect, perfect. So this was found in the field, and
pretty much. The bed
at this point,
one field, the cab and the chassis came from another field, the front end came from another field.
It's Field of Dreams. Hey, that's your name right there. I love it. I love it. And then the back end, I mean, the tail lights? I mean,
we don't have the tail lights.
this is pretty much
We
okay.
worked on it about up until about 3 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
Right.
Get it on the trailer to come.
Well, I'm quite sure you're gonna do something real custom. I imagine. Real slick,
picked
and clean.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And the bed, you laid the bed yourself, I imagine.
Yeah, the bed's pretty much all original. We did make the wheel tubs in it, and then we redid the floor, you know, with the newer wood and everything. We burned the wood to make it have that old war look a little bit more.
Good deal. Good deal.
And when we say we, I say him, his uncle Michael.
I hear you.
A lot of other family members that contributed. I did help paint some, but
hey, but it's a family affair, right?
A majority of this come from him, many nights, and Michael, and like I said, a lot of other family members and friends.
Wow. It's a family affair. That's
Yep.
Yep.
Whole big spill last
And
year.
friends.
Give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Now, if you look in the background, that's another one of his builds. I guess we could kind of dig into it briefly. Tell us about this one. I mean, this one's been on the circuit for a while, so, but it's still, every time you see it, it's like the first time we see it. So,
1938 Ford rat rod, all traditional build. It's still got cable brakes on it. Still got the factory 3-speed. The bed's been shortened 17 inches. The top's been chopped 6 inches. We channeled the body 5.5 inches. Still got the original flathead V8 in it. We did put a new carburetor on it this past year to get it kind of going together again.
Okay.
Get driving.
I see.
Trying to dig back into it a little bit and fix a few things, but not too bad.
All right. I hear you, man. I mean, it's a beautiful rat build. I mean, got the exposed engine here. It's cool. Got the Hemi engine.
No, it's
not a Hemi?
Factory.
It is factory? It's a factory flathead.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still learning. My old school engine build, so, but this is cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool. And this has been built for a while now.
Yeah, it's been built twice. When me and Terry first got together, we went back and redid the whole thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Did the interior in it, and painted everything. Used to be red, that's green now. So all that got redone. And that's when we chopped the top and shortened the bed up.
Nice. Nice. But there you go. So if you want to see more of these builds, I mean, you got plenty of them. Did quite a few of these builds. Tell them about your shop.
Yeah, I'm with Southern Style Customs. We're in Marysville, Georgia. Family type business. We just do it together and try to make things happen.
There's going to be some information down below here, so just make sure you check that out. Catch up with him. One of the top top painters in Atlanta, top body man in Atlanta. I mean, he knows his stuff. So there you go. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.